When I think about the International Institute, I think about history, I think about culture, and I think about education and the power that all of those things can deliver to Western New York. Imagine the city of Buffalo without an International Institute. I don't know who would be helping people. I guess you're asking me to imagine a city without immigrants. Buffalo was a village for a really long time in the 1800s before it actually became a city.
Buffalo has always relied upon immigration in different waves. It made Buffalo a top 10 city. People stay here because they see an opportunity.
They came and settled here and made a place home. Our mission is making Western New York a better place for and because of immigrants and refugees.
So we started looking. We found some items in our collection. These are the year-by-year reports that the International Institute published. It says that 1,982 new families became known to the Institute in 1937 and 1938.
The International Institute is the keeper of those stories. If your family was born in another place and they came to Buffalo, you very likely walked through our doors. And you may have come here for a cultural celebration.
Hi everyone, welcome to this beautiful midsummer night evening. We are very excited to have you here for Buffalo Without Borders Backyard Edition.
People come here with their culture and their food and their language. We're very spoiled here. Not every city has that. That makes us all better.
The Institute has always embraced new immigrants' cultures. They weren't trying to just have people assimilate into society, but also to celebrate where you came from as well as where you are.
If you trace back the mission language all the way to 1918, it was all about welcoming and resettling and serving and supporting foreign-born individuals. And we still do that today for all different kinds of people.
Someone is walking towards me with a knife in their hand. This was the first time I experienced something so violent that to this day, I have very bad nightmares of it. That was the first kidnapping attempt that I went through. I lived in Kabul for 6 years, and during that time, I had 3 other kidnapping attempts. Although I knew that Afghanistan wasn't safe, I think a part of me was even okay with living with the violence that I did because I was home. Sorry. I just got the news on a random Tuesday and we got on a plane. I've never been on a plane. I was only 11 at that time. I did not speak any English. I was trying so hard to fit in within the culture, and no one really understood me until I found my value of being an immigrant when I first entered Model UN.
Any points or motions at this time? Egypt.
The International Institute's always been about fostering education and understanding.
Model UN is a chance for students to get together and to look at world problems through other countries' viewpoints.
Through Model UN, I could raise my voice, or maybe raise the voices of those who can't say anything against it.
The Institute has been very lucky to be a part of this for over 30 years. Students and high schoolers are interested in what is going on in the world today.
So those students in the ENL population, they see themselves in that program. They're seen, they're heard.
I just found my people through Model UN, and I'm so happy. And the majority of them come from a migrant background. Their parents are immigrants. They all have a similar story to me.
An institution like the International Institute of Buffalo is the glue. We're the ones that can connect those dots, make sure those dialogues happen, make sure everyone is understood and welcomed and successful.
When you move into a country that you have no idea what the environment is like, you have no idea the culture and the practices. It's institutions like this, they give you a pathway and they guide you through. They hold your hand through all the hard times.
We have such a great story to tell. A lot of that history is going to be written by immigrants. A lot of that history is going to be written by people who came to Buffalo but wound up staying here.
You're new until one day you're not new. And our aim is to educate people about the importance of the foreign-born coming to our community and contributing, so that way we can celebrate all of those things that make Buffalo a diverse community.